Hey guys, welcome back to Cruzntarot. I'm back making more videos. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check out my website, dearoracle.com, for my snail mail club. Alright, let's see what's happening for Gemini on Gemini season. Happy birthday, Geminis. This is just going to be like a birthday type of reading. I also have a special birthday one on TikTok also, so keep that in mind. See what's happening for my fellow Geminis during Gemini season. Okay, so Gemini, some of you guys are going to be feeling maybe a little bit guilty and trying to block those thoughts. There's something here that's giving you a hard time. Maybe you're not able to sleep. You have a little bit of loss of sleep here over something specific here. And who is this about? This is you being a King of Swords type of person. Somebody here that thinks more with their head than their heart, cuts out emotion, is very direct, almost a little bit brutal sometimes. Or if not, this is the person we're talking about here. So let's see. Like you're trying to block thoughts about a person. For a lot of you guys during Gemini season, you're going to be trying to block thoughts about a person here. Either because you feel bad, you feel guilty, you don't want to think about it anymore, something kind of like that. See, you know, since it is a person, I'm going to go ahead and see what type of person is this. Ooh. What kind of person are we talking about here if it's another person for Gemini? Actually, I have a feeling for a lot of it. That one just popped out. Let me see if we can get one more. Okay, this is someone that's just too very, like, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to, like, you almost have to defend yourself, or they have to defend themselves when it comes to you. Like, stand your ground when it comes to you. You stand your ground when it comes to them. They are very challenging. Somebody here is very challenging towards the other person. There's something they bring, and when they bring it, it's like, how do I explain this? It's something that makes you feel like you have to stand your ground but defend yourself because this person brings out the worst in you sometimes, which I think is an excuse, to be honest with you, but something kind of like that. Let's see, give me one more oracle, like more on this person here. It's like you have to defend yourself. There you go. You have to really defend yourself when it comes to this person. Like you're always fighting, like they're always challenging you somehow. I don't know, they kind of like, they challenge you to a point that it brings out a certain thing or a certain type of thoughts or a certain type of anger. I mean, not anger, feeling when it comes to you. Let's see what else about this person. Someone who's very excessive. I don't think it's someone you divorced. It could be for a small portion of you. Somebody here who is interfering with some kind of connection. Someone here who potentially can come in the way between you and the goal and or dream. And or it's somebody here that is just too excessively. Like you think about this person too excessively. They think about you too excessively. Or they do something very excessive here. It's not honorable. I don't know how else to say that. Okay, how do they see Gemini? How do they see Gemini? I can, sorry, gotta lick my fingers. It's like this person is stuck with some kind of mixed emotion, or they're feeling stuck not understanding why you're so mixed emotion here. Like they don't know what's going on. They possibly think about it as just as much as you do, or this is somebody here that feels like they're wanting to let this go as well because it's like it's too frustrating mentally and or emotionally here. How do you see them? These cards are just hard to handle. I'm just going to pull one. You see someone here who's unfulfilled, like doesn't have enough, never satisfied, or you seem like that you couldn't satisfy them somehow. It's just somebody here who wants to avoid drama, wants to avoid fighting too. And it's almost like you see yourself avoiding this person as well, is what it's telling me. All right. Let's see. Let me get a little bit more for Geminis for their birthday. I don't know, guys, but so far it's already Gemini season, and I got super triggered by somebody. And I'm trying not to be so vocal, because people judge you so bad for responding to somebody, reacting to somebody. They never question, like, hey, why are you, talking to this person this way? They never say, well, what happened to make you feel this way, or say these kind of things. They always say, look at this person, why are they angry? Let me tell you why I'm angry, because that person's a creep. And I personally had to deal with that person, and I just got tired of it. And now I can't stand seeing this person anymore. But I just, and here's the problem I think with society. We made it so easy and acceptable to have creeps or worse in this world, that it's like, for some reason, if I would have to tell everybody knew how much of a creep that person was, and even with my own experience, I'm sure he was like that with a lot of people, they would still be upset with me because of the way I reacted, versus that person who started that shit with that creepiness. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think kind of society's kind of messed up, because it's like, if we were just to give those people the same vibe and energy they've been giving out to minors or others or other women, whatever, make them feel uncomfortable. It's like people get upset over that. It's like, why can't we make them feel like the way they made us feel? You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's unacceptable to treat them bad when they're the ones who are creeps. I don't know. It's just bizarre. So let's see, anything else for Gemini during Gemini season. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, some strong emotion, passionate. I don't know. It's something that borderline, like, you hate feeling this way about somebody, or they hate feeling this way about you. There's some kind of thing. It can go both ways, because I see that thing being blank, and it can go either way also. Someone is very very stubborn. There's some kind of stubbornness here, and unwilling to change. Okay, so this is somebody here that you've dealt with, that no matter if they come back, or you have to deal with them again, they're not going to change. This person is just not going to change. And I think this person just loves getting attention. It may love getting attention from you, Gemini, something kind of like that. And for some reason, I have a feeling for some of you guys, this person inspired you to do something or not to do something, or inspired you to see people a different way. Like, that's not what you want in life, or that's not the type of person you want, okay? And then for some of you guys, it also looks like okay, first of all, I think some of you guys have taken a break, or about to take a break from this person, is what it's telling me. And then for some of you guys, it has to do because of a friend that's going to come in and help you out. For some reason, a friend's going to help you out with this person. Give you information so you can be able to let it go, or something. You're attached to this person, Gemini. Whoever this is, you're attached. You may not want to, but you are attached. All right? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And check out dearoracle.com and also TikTok. Bye.